Let go. Go. Let's go. I'ma hit it on.
93.9 The Beat and iHeartRadio present Unsigned Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
A local show where artists showcase their music and get noticed.
I'ma hit it on.
And now, to the people listening in Hawaii and millions around the world on iHeartRadio. Your hosts, Casey and Romeo Valentine.
About to go Thriller.
Unsigned Hawaii is now on air.
Mike Jackson only let the king talk.
93.9 The Beat.
Oh, yeah, what's going down? It's Romeo Valentine here, and Casey isn't with us right now, but we're going to start the show off right. We got our dog, Milk. DJ Milk filling in. What up, Milk?
Yo, what up?
Yo, tonight or today or whenever you're watching this, we have a special guest in the studio, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for 8 Roll 8s.
Woo! Hey, what's up, guys? It's 808, live and direct.
Yo, man, hey, welcome to the Unsigned Hawaii. You know, this is an exciting moment. This is our first time doing this back since the pandemic. So that means it's been like a good over 2 years. You're our first guest back. So thanks for kicking it off with us.
Yes, the honor is mine, like for real. Like I'm stoked to be here.
Yeah, no, and you tell us a little about yourself. Let's get to know you real quick, man. Tell us a little background. I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, let's keep it loose. Brought up from Makaha. I rep Makaha, the west side, Oahu, Hawaii. I make all kinds of music. Right now I'm dabbling in like this pop rap thing right now, but I can do reggae. I can do hardcore rap. Trying to do country in the future if I can sing, but yeah, it's just about having fun and spreading aloha. True music.
So what have you been doing to train yourself up? Because you said you rap, and then you said you said trying to sing, or
trying to. Trying is definitely the word.
Are you taking meeting up with people like, hey, can you teach me how to hit a note? And you got a piano, and you just like what's the process?
So the trick is you find people who can sing really well, and then you just keep hanging out with them, and then you ask them for help, and they'll be like, oh yeah, bro, you're off key. Are you tone deaf? I'm like, yeah, I think I am.
And that's how you save 15% of your car insurance. Switching to Geico. No, really. I mean, that's the trick. Is you gotta get the network, because it's a lot cheaper to have a network of people that are talented than have to go and pay for it. Because trust me, I got kids and we're paying for it right now. Because we're paying for it with the different type of classes they got. But I mean, it's still exciting. It's still fun. So tell us a little more. You say you're from Makaha?
Yep.
I mean, what was it like growing up in Makaha? Because I'm from Makiki, man. You know, we grew up different.
Just a couple of letters off, but I mean, everybody knows like the West Side is like probably like really authentic. That's what I like about it. Like, sure, living there isn't as glamorous as living towards town and stuff.
Oh no! Hold on. No, come on. We trust me. We did not have bro. I was under the Honolulu freeway, bro. It ain't glamorous.
Yeah, but hey, you find the glamour in the people. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, everybody's super authentic. Like, if you do something, you do something nothing smart over there, you're gonna get checked for it. And I think that's like valuable, like especially growing up in Hawaii, because you want to be bare with your emotions and stuff.
Yeah. No. Yeah. True. Very true. So what would you say, let's define your sound. I mean, how would you label your sound, your music? I mean, you're representing Hawaii. Yeah. And I think why is that a key thing for you? And how do you incorporate that into the sound of your music? Because I know a lot of lyrics that you use, a lot of terminologies that you use, things like that is real local.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to like start, or like even just, advocate, especially with like artists from Hawaii, because growing up, I don't think we had like, a kid like me doing what I'm doing, like, putting pidgin inside rap, putting pidgin inside like random pop songs, Yeah. Growing up, I already mentioned this slightly, but I like Justin Bieber a lot, so it'd be cool if we had one local Justin Bieber. Yeah,
JB. Yeah. Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Polynesian JB would be pretty fire, but that's all I'm trying to do, like inspire the keiki to, if they don't want to do construction or be a nurse or go to college, and just be an artist. Like, it's just equally as.
There's also flight attendant.
Yeah, flight attendant.
Firefighter.
Flight airlines ain't hiring as much.
I know, as long as you don't got tattoos, though, right? Well, now a lot of people are trying to join HPD. HPD is hiring. Yeah. So that's like going to be the new, I think that's going to think? Why don't we just, why don't we just become a police officer? Because they're hiring. I mean, but, like the flight attendant, of course, everybody wants to fly for free. But it's like, when you work so much, when do you ever get to fly?
Yeah.
What was your dream job growing up?
Dude, if I'm gonna be honest, my first dream job was being an astronaut, and it got killed when my sister said like, "Oh, there's no air out there," and that's when I dropped it.
Wait, why an astronaut? I mean, you're in Hawaii. I mean, Me, I always wanted to work at McDonald's. Like,
Dude, you know what?
because I love the Happy Meals.
You know, respectfully, that's my first job. And I thought
really?
the same thing. That notion also disappeared in like 2 weeks.
Oh, why?
All it took was one customer asking me why is there 19 nuggets in my 20-piece nugget for me to not want to work at McDonald's.
Did you tell him you ate one?
I told him they. I was like, yo, can you show me the proof? The box was empty, bro. Like, they said they were counting it as they're eating. I'm like, bro, no way.
Counting as they eat it. He had two attached. You made a sandwich out of your nuggets.
Yeah, Kunia kind things though. You can't expect it.
Oh, it was in Kunia?
Yeah. Kunia's funny because like you can't expect it. It can get ghetto, but at the same time, it's like also like clean.
Yeah,
Once you hit that line past. My boy Jericho knows. Once you hit that line past like Walmart, it's a whole different place.
Yeah,
the same Kunia.
That's true. And once you get in Walmart, it's a whole different place too.
Okay, that goes for everyone.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no, I get worried sometimes. I'm like, man, am I gonna get jumped just going to Walmart? It's like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. Like,
nah.
And then I bounce back between the Kapolei and Kunia. Those are the two Walmarts I go to.
Dude, I get PTSD in Walmart because like I got pulled over like a while ago and they have like that blue flashing thing over there.
You do.
Bro,
Yeah.
I just be like getting ready to leave. I see like the blue flash in the corner of my eye.
And you think that
I stiffen up. No, for real.
Yeah, me too. I always feel like that's why we got to join the police force, right?
Okay, I'm glad.
We won't be afraid of the blue light no more. You know, once you're no, I'm just playing.
Okay.
I'm just playing. See, but okay. So you wanted to be an astronaut,
Yeah.
and how did you? Get geared towards getting into music. Like who did you connect with?
Man, this story is super easy to tell a story because it's so fresh. Like I just got into music like 3.5 years ago, respectfully, and beforehand I didn't even think I wanted.
And for everybody from around the world, tree is three.
Tree is 3. Oh shoot! Forgot this is international.
No.
You can talk proper like this.
No, don't talk proper. You talk how you talk.
Yeah,
I just making jokes.
But nah, I got into it 3 years ago. I didn't want to go to college. I just walked up to my mom because I think everybody likes music.
Yeah.
I mean, I like music a little bit more than the average person. So I was like, you know what? Let's run them. Let's see how it goes. Told my mom like, yo, I'll work shipyard. I'll work wherever. Like I'll pay rent. Just let me do whatever I want. And she was like, okay.
What is your nationality? What is it from your mom's side and your dad's side?
Yeah. Okay.
Because I want to see how this will make sense.
We're rocking half Samoan, German, and my dad's side is Californian black. So respectfully, on the island, I'm known as like Afakasi.
What is California black? Like
California
E40 too short? Like what's California?
California
YG
black is basically I didn't grow up with a dad. It's California black.
Oh damn.
Same.
Nah. Or
Damn.
It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know?
I never heard of California black. I mean, well. I guess my dad originally isn't from California, but I mean I was born in San Francisco.
Oh shoot!
I was born in San Francisco, but I mean my dad's from Trinidad, so okay. But he was my he was the one who raised me and my brother. But so I guess I never heard of California black.
Yeah. Well, I just made it up.
I never heard of that before.
You just made it up.
Bro, I'm gonna be like half of the stuff I'm gonna say today is probably made up in my head right now.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of people commenting, "Hey, I'm a California dad, still in his life."
Dude, the best thing to do is like you just speak. Okay, if you can speak Moke or like speak like proper Pidgin, you make up like a new Pidgin word. Because like if we can be honest, like Pidgin is always like, in my opinion, like always evolving. So we can technically get away with it. We just need more people. To
What is one Pidgin word you made up?
Oh shoot. I can't say it because it's dirty.
Oh, okay.
But it's like it's just what did Sil say? I didn't make this up, but like Sil, my homie, like my big bro, used to say like stoops a lot, and I didn't hear that before I met him. And it's basically just like the Pidgin version of stupid. I think is what it is.
Because like you laugh at somebody like, "Hey, you stoop." Yeah. I say that with my wife actually all the time.
Yeah, just say stoops. Like not even like calling you. Like they do something like stupid, you just be like stoops.
And my daughters hate if I say this. They like, "Your dad, why are you swearing?" So we try not to say this. They're gonna get mad at me. So I already have I already built the filter.
That's smart. I'm working on my filter right now.
Yeah,
because like I just had this random fan interaction, I think, months ago that opened up my eyes. Like, because I work retail. And then this mom comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, I have your biggest fan right here." And like, I'm looking for the average like teenage boy because that's what I'm assuming my average fan is. Bro, I pan my eyes down and it's like one 4-year-old girl.
Oh, what?
Like, I love Zip Pack. Like, and that's when it clicked. I'm like, all right, I gotta start being like, I cannot just say like, I mean, I can, but like, you just gotta be more akamai because like, dude, the island is so small, and you don't want to like accidentally breed that wrong generation. You know what I mean?
I think the key point of artistry is find out what you want to do. Lay it all down. All right, who do I want to be? What is my target audience?
Yeah.
Who do I want to engage with? And if you realize that you're engaging with a lot of younger, I personally say, like, if you're as a parent, would you want your kids to listen to this? Or, if it's geared towards that, you just do what you got. Like you do what you got, and the fan base will come regardless. But I know what you're saying. But your fan interaction, I think, is key. With like a lot of times, like a lot of the gangster rappers I know, they're the nicest people.
Dude, very. They're people. Like they're people person.
Yeah.
And I remember like being so like stoned out because I assumed like Justin Bieber when I first. I don't know. Okay, this is the last time I'm bringing up Justin Bieber.
No, you're good. I got a Justin Bieber story.
But it just clicked. Like, remember when he first started?
Yeah.
Like he was so bad at like. Some would say like he was a little like bratish,
He was. And I met him when he was bratish.
Dude, you'd assume he'd be like really good because his songs are so nice and kind and like but it's just it's so cool seeing the polar opposite because like rappers are like they're for the people kind of stuff.
Yeah. I definitely think Justin Bieber had to change over time, but he definitely, when he was young, he was a teenager. He had his hair like that. I went and met him at the Blaisdell one time, and I had my flip camera. Excited. I had Justin Bieber. He smacked the camera out of my phone. No. He smacked the camera out of my hand. But I mean, you know what? It's cool. It's cool. I think back at it now, it's all good because he definitely had a life changing, and plus I even made friends with some of his crew members that were on so they told me some stories too. He would but he was a teen kid just wilding out. Yeah. He would, like they would be trying to set stuff up. He would come from behind, whack him in the butt, like full on swift kick him.
Yes,
right. But he would just like prank all like the crew members. These are grown adults too. Yeah. He's like the kid that they're all working with. So, but yeah, a lot of, a few of them told me stories. But that's my Justin Bieber story. But I mean, I follow him on Instagram. I think he's one of the greater artists of our time as well. And from where he came, you can throw Baby on and rock an entire party all day.
Yeah,
and I still do. Do you do that, Mel?
Oh yeah, for sure, all the time.
Because shoot, and then when Ludacris first come on,
yeah,
I
when
still
I
got my
was
tongue
13,
rapping that verse. That verse is crazy, dog.
Heck yeah. Yeah. So tell us more, man. I mean, what is the process about going into making your music? So what about this song Townies? Because I want to play this song.
Yeah. Okay. So Townies is basically like dating like the worst kind of local people on the island. That's just my opinion. Because in all due respect, like you can be like from Hawaii and live in town and still be like a local, or you can be from Hawaii, live in town, don't rep Hawaii till it's convenient, and then just like act Hawaii like all the time and just like be a townie. You know what I mean? And it's like, or you can just just be from the mainland and just only live in town, and that's a townie too. It's like you're not advocating like aloha, or you're not advocating like what it means to like live here, which is just being nice or just being local. And that's what the song's about, just like dating a townie, it going horribly wrong, of course, and then just being like all rubs about it.
Yeah. Well, Mel, play the track right here. 8 row 8. This is Townie.
Spitting game, so shame, I just feel strange. It all just sounds the same. I think of you always some days. It's all just pain. Why'd you just have to change? Wishing you were loyal. She knew me from the month, not talking soil. Little shawty had me spun just like a coil. Give everything you wanted, had you spoiled. How come you ain't loyal? Hey. Stop, you're on a date with me. You spent too many nights in the city. These don't compare, I swear. I'll be waiting for you to make the right choice. Yes, of course, ain't no one gave me the same feeling as you, so I ignore. Normally I don't play, but these townie be too basic, yeah. I could tell with these eyes that she famous. That's how I know they work, don't need no lazy, yeah. Baby got me angry and frustrated. Someone called a Lord, I need some saving, yeah. Slowly going mad, I cannot take it, I'm still complaining. Stop, you're on a date with me. You spent too many nights in the city. These don't compare, I swear. I'll be waiting for you to make the right choice. Yes, of course, ain't no one gave me the same feeling as you, so I ignore. First week without you, there was pain in my heart. Second week I had a day on my car. Third week I'm back into the street and dressing sharp, hitting on a hoop that I'ma leave out in the dark. I should have seen it, something coming from the start. Premonition speaking, so I guess it wasn't far. Had to keep it real, I'm going off on the guitar. I knew I had a feeling when my sis told me your charts. Stop, you're on a date with me. You spent too many nights in the city. These don't compare, I swear. I'll be waiting for you to make the right choice. Yes, of course, ain't no one gave me the same feeling as you, so I ignore.
On my list too.
Yeah, yo, we was wrapping it up right here as that's a great song, man. That's a great vibe, great, great flow.
Yeah, I mean, it was something like definitely heavily inspired by like that blast kind, like just riding and cruising and bopping. Nothing.
Yeah, I hear a little blast in there.
Yeah, little shmeeze action.
Bro, it's dope. I don't feel like we hear a lot of that type. I don't even know if we hear. I don't think I've heard that kind of sound coming out of Hawaii.
I mean, I personally don't, and
I think you're the first person I heard the sound from coming out of Hawaii. And it's a groove, It's a move. It definitely can jam at a party and jam in a car and jam. It's an all around vibe.
Jam and jelly, yeah, that's exactly.
Was that the purpose behind it? I mean, the production and all that.
Shoot, well, because we cut this whole thing in Hawaii too, like in Kaneohe. So my boy Dom invited me to Covello's house. That's my other boy, and then like they was just playing beats. As soon as I heard this beat, I was like, yo, because I was listening to Blast at the time. My process is I'll listen to somebody that I really like for probably like a good week straight, only their music. That way, like, hopefully it influences when like I'm writing something. Because I don't know anything about music. I don't think I'm talented at music, so I have to like learn it as we're going on, and then I can pick up like, oh, cool nuances and stuff. And the thing I like from Blast is like, it's like music for, the guys and the girls, which is cool because like we should be more inclusive with like both sides for the most part. Yeah,
definitely. I realize, noticing being in radio, you definitely, when you, like we were talking earlier, finding your target market, and everything else will follow. I think everything else will follow. Once you get your target market and you get somebody who's out of it, that's just a bonus.
Yeah.
So I think definitely you got a great sound, man. You got a great sound, man.
That's Hawaii right there.
So how has it been? How's the response been from people outside?
It's been horrible. No. It's been cherry. I had people bugging
the horrible when you're talking about the customer service at McDonald's who ate this 19 nuggets.
Oh, don't bring it, bro. I'm getting PTSD just so you bring it up, because it was one. We know how to talk about it. But it's great. I posted it on TikTok I think a couple months ago, and then after like it kind of had like a little buzz. I had people from Australia, California, obviously California, but like Seattle, like all these people around the world just being like, when is this song dropping? And then the cool part, I can see like the analytics when I check my Spotify artist thing. Yeah, bro, it's literally like cities in here bumping it, like Waipahu, like Honolulu, like Kapolei, like.
Yeah, you know what?
That's all I really care about too.
The Hawaii is a universal place, and a lot of people, just being in the industry, a lot of people know that Hawaii is special. It's different. You can't do
nothing like it.
Yeah, you can't do what you're doing in California and Hawaii. You can't have people, like it's Hawaii is a very special place, and it's unique, and really, unless you're really indulging into either you grew up here or. You're not gonna really adapt to the lifestyle if you don't really like.
True. No, it's like it's mana. It's like respect too. I feel plays a huge part in like growing up in Hawaii, because like even just making sure you're really kind to a stranger. Because bro, when I was in California, this is like one of my worst memories is going to In-N-Out, holding the door open for one auntie, And she stops mid like step into the door, looks at me, she's like, well, that doesn't happen around here a lot.
Oh wow, dang.
I look at my brother coins, bro. And we're just like, yo.
I'm more tripping out that she didn't sound like an auntie.
Yeah, no,
sound like an uncle. I don't have it here no more. Look at you. No, I'm playing. But yeah, that's true though. I mean, that's true. That kind of stuff doesn't happen. You know, people aren't as kind. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's the truth because, you know, should I say people been burned too much?
Dude,
people get burned too much. I think it's just so much people around that. And in Hawaii, we actually do care and love one another. I think that's the difference. I mean, how has it been for you? What would you say?
Shoot, like my experiences like in Hawaii or just like
your experiences with dabbling into like the difference between Hawaii and the mainland or anywhere else.
I mean, it's clear like being what I'm trying to like project right now, because everybody has their own, and even Hawaii, even though it's small, people are different in like different places due to like circumstances. But the energy I'm trying to like project, like the money I'm trying to like, you know, make sure it's getting recycled, is that we just have to be like aggressively humble about our stuff, because that's what it means to like be here. Like we want to be nice, we want to be like cooperative. Like even looking back to like plantation, I don't want to be like really historical right now. But like, dude, plantation days is like just teamwork and like people, like strangers that didn't know each other becoming family. That's why you have all these mixed plate shawties running around with 18 flags in their bio, because, you know, the plantation days, bro, is like everybody's like a little bit of everything. That's why we should like probably try to learn to like love each other a bit
So
more.
You've been in music 3.5 years. What is your goal in the next? Where do you see yourself in 5?
Bro, honestly, where do I see I should do like that 3-day, 3 months, 3-year plan thing, but I can only see like a year in the future, because anything past that kind of freaks me out. But I'm trying to blow up by this year, respectfully. And it's always just trying to blow up in Hawaii. I don't really care about being famous in like New Zealand or being famous in like Germany. Like, what matters here is like if I step out and I try to hop on the bus, you know, I wave down the 40 and like uncle's like on the bus like, oh, you're 808. Hop on, boy. I'm like,
that's how you know.
The goal. That's the goal, bro. That's the bus clout. Bro.
If you get a free bus pass,
yeah,
what?
Bro. And the bus that's $3, bro. I dropped bank on the bus the other day. I'm still trying to like recuperate from that. My pocket is like empty.
Yeah, the bus ain't the same like you, bro. I used to, bus. I used to just. Every time, I mean, I grew up with Makiki, but we would catch the number 4 to Waikiki every day, go to the beach, and it was, you know, it just definitely can't afford it. I wouldn't be going every day if the cost was this today.
The cost is robbing kids from like magical experiences. Yeah. You know, you should lose the feeling of your legs by staying on the bus long. You know.
Yeah,
like
if you can ride the bus, you can own a Tesla. Like that's how expensive it is. Like you're paying the same.
The bus is dying, and it's unfortunate too, but. Shoot, man, those are the days.
Because think about it. If you're riding the bus every day, it's $3 a day, and you take that $3 in 30 days. That's how much is that? 3 times 30.
I'm gonna sit on the math.
You lost me at math. You started doing math.
I'm gonna sit on the math ones, bro.
It's only $90, I believe. 3 times 3 is 9.
My tank is like $40 like a week. I don't really be pushing it that much too, and like I whip like a little Honda hybrid. So
bro, the hybrids, where's that?
The hybrids, yeah, dude, you got to be fuel efficient, especially like gas prices too, man. Shoot.
Heck yeah, that's exactly what it is. So ukulele ladies.
Yes.
Lady.
Yes, lady. It's a little play on words, you know. We got the Jeremy Passions, you know. Just It's basically a song for like guys who grew up playing ook.
Yeah.
Girls, and then they miss, like they either fly out, because I wrote this song the first time I went to LA, and I was like, shoot, I should make a song about missing these ukulele ladies, bro. Yeah.
Bro, that's how it was growing up. Everybody was playing the ukulele.
Dude, yeah.
And either you know, you can or cannot sing.
No, bro. Everybody, like, if you threw a ukulele at somebody, like, you guarantee either like surf or lemonade. Like, it's automatic.
Yeah, the first song everybody learns is surf.
Yeah. Wait, you guys had like music class too, yeah?
We did, yeah.
Everybody
had music class. Yeah. Surf. We learned surf. One of my ones that we learned with my friends was what was it? Keal Crater Boys.
Not you don't.
Rhythm of the Falling Rain.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it no more.
I've never heard anybody my age playing that.
Yeah.
But like the song that got all the honeys, bro.
Honey Baby.
You know.
Let's go.
Dude, there's this kid named Ikaika. I don't want to say his full name, but Ikaika, like, you know, Poly Boy.
Yeah.
Come into class, bro. I was just still,
picking.
You know, I was jamming the lemonade, bro. And all you hear is all the honeys would flock away, bro. And they're like, oh, Ikaika's here. Ikaika's here. Like, bro,
nobody wants a tall glass of lemonade.
I'm not learning honey baby. That's too hard.
Yeah, Jeremy Passion is dope though with the lemonade.
Yeah,
I use that song to propose to my wife.
Bro, that's amazing, to be honest. Like, nah, shout out Jeremy Passion. That's our Filipino.
Yeah, I'm a fan of him. All right, so let's try this. Let's hear this song right here. This is Ukulele Lady.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Before we do, how do you properly pronounce ukulele? Because I know a lot of people in the mainland.
I say
ukulele.
I say ukulele because it's a
ukulele.
funny joke. Like, scratch your head while saying ukulele, and then you're supposed to like scratch the kind.
So what is the proper way to say it?
Shoot, I'm not
right. It's like we don't because I don't know who's saying it right. Is it us? Them? Everybody says it different, right?
Respectfully, if you, however you say, you should say it. If you like how it sounds, it's your mouth. That's all I'm saying. You just have to pay for the repercussions.
I think I say it like this: ukulele. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
See, I mean that's how I always grew up saying it.
Yeah.
Or ukes.
Ukes. People say ukes.
Yep.
Ukulele Lady.
Uke. Same.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Tell us how you say it, Milk.
Don't put me on the spot.
Milk. Say the word, Milk.
Put the polo.
Come on, Milk. Say the word.
Nah.
Come on, Milk.
I'm just gonna get right into it. Here you go.
Come be my ukulele lady. Yeah, I just figured that you hate me. No, I ain't driving no Mercedes, but you should know you drive me mad. Still miss my ukulele lady, but spending weeks in LA lately. Just take me back to 2018, when you used to drive me mad. Yeah, you string me up, yeah, you take me down. I'm all alone. Come break me out, yeah. You string me up, you take me down. I'm all alone. Come break me out, yeah. Don't rub me on my past, you know I'm nice. I'm a nice guy. Always throwing shaka out of plane when I fly by. Jumping off a rock when it's high tide just to pass time. A shawty from the islands on my mind. Come be my ukulele lady. Yeah, I just figured that you hate me. No, I ain't driving no Mercedes, but you should know you drive me mad. Still miss my ukulele lady, spending weeks in LA lately. Just take me back to 2018, when you used to drive me mad. Surf, drippin', drown, it's an emergency. Work, can't believe you never heard of me. Surf, drippin', drown, it's an emergency. Work, can't believe you never heard of me. You will. I've been grinding hard and I ain't even signed a deal. I've been stacking bread, this local boy been serving meals. Heard she needed money, lent my shawty 20 mil. Man, you should've let me know. Be my ukulele lady. Yeah, I just figured that you hate me. No, I ain't driving no Mercedes, but you should know you drive me mad. Still miss my ukulele lady, spending weeks in LA lately. Just take me back to 2018, when you used to drive me mad.
Oh yeah, right there, Ukulele Lady. Look at that. It came in with that Jeremy Passion vibe. Hit a little bit of Kid Leroy.
Pretty sure we stole some of those chords, but that's not, don't record that for me. I didn't say that. Yeah.
You just borrowed it.
Borrowed it.
You know how it is.
Sample
from Hawaii.
Sample. The word is sampled. My bad.
Sample that boy.
You sampled them, bro.
Yeah. So tell us, man. Sorry, I just drew a blank. It's all good though. We're live, baby.
Nah, I've been watching you for a while, man. You got some good music, man. You really got some good stuff. Like honestly, that 1 year plan that you say you have.
Yeah, it's
honestly,
working.
I honestly think you can.
It's working.
Yeah, you just gotta.
What is Milk talking about? The year plan.
Shoot. So yeah, like it's literally just I don't look too far into it. This year's plan, because what? Well, I don't know if you guys definitely can't see him, but in the distant crowd is my boy Jerry, my right hand man, my vice captain. You know what I mean? Like we've been in this game for like literally because I actually started making music because of like the guy in the crowd right there, and we were just in Costco like just thinking about, oh shoot, like because I had my boy Hush, Hush, like making beats in the front. We was freestyling, and then we were all like, frick, we should make one like boy group. We should make one boy band. We should make music, and then just cut it like that.
Dang, that's how it started in which Costco?
Costco white peel, the worst one, dude.
What?
That's the worst one, bro.
Why is the white peel one the worst?
It's because that's where I used to live.
Oh shoot!
Nah, this is my personal opinion, but shoot, because that year when I first started, I think the year was make a song. The second one was have a show, and then when we had the show, it was like, okay, we need to update the plan. It's like let's. I need to start meeting all like the OGs in the scene. I need to learn all the big bro. I need to like. And at the time, Jericho was like, oh, bro, I'm following this guy named Coins. He's super cool. I check out his Instagram, like, oh, this guy can flow. Dog, literally the next month. This is why God is so good, bro. Brother Coins ends up, like, we start talking, we work on a song, and I'm like, oh, shoot, I want to perform. Next thing you know, I'm talking to Connor Boy, big bro Connor, meet Jim Hurdle, one of the other big bros.
Bro, you want to hear a story about Jim Hurdle?
Yes.
I was like 16, 17 years old. I don't know if he wants to say anything. Never mind.
No, you can't stop. Come on, you just started.
Well, anyway, me and him used to work together.
Yeah.
I just say that. I was in high school. Him and I worked at Old Navy.
Okay.
That's just the story. We just worked at Old Navy together.
Yeah.
That's why I met him, and he's like, yo, I do beats, and I was like, oh, cool, I'm trying to rap, because at the time I was in high school. I was like 16 years old, but bro, he is, from when I've known him, he was so talented, man. One of the most talented guys.
Bro, I think he went. Yeah, I'll never call him that because I'm too scared. Because Jim is kind of scary to me.
Is he?
I don't.
He's such a cool guy.
He's super nice, but like I view him more of
So
like
talented.
just like a super big, like the super big bros to me is like Jim, Connor Boy, Big Mox, all the Angry Logo, O'Snizzle,
bro.
I
got a story of
Chris
Mox
Styles,
too.
like all of those guys are like. And when I want to, if I'm thinking about, oh shoot, am I doing the right thing for Hawaii? Because you got to keep that in mind too, like especially like. Passion is like strong as mine. I gotta make sure I don't overdrive it and make sure it turns into something like evil or like egotistical. I just look back to see what
That's
greats
good.
did, bro.
That's
like
good
Chris
that you
Styles,
connected with these guys
because they lay the foundation, and it's just my job to push the cart.
Yeah, I think I was in high school when Mox did American Idol. I remember he did American Idol, but I was excited when I was in high school because I had a really good friend, and rest in peace to brother Sly Dope. He was a great friend of mine, and he's kind of the guy who like showed me the music, showed me what it was to record, because he was rapping. He had this group K-Town Boys, and then I kind of built a little home studio in my house. So he would come over all the time, and he would just record at my house. And he brought Mox over one time. I was like, oh shoot, he brought Mox over. They recorded like a couple tracks, and I ended up taking one of the tracks and I put my voice on it, and I released it. I was like a young kid, bro.
So rubs, bro.
I know, but I was like, I was like young, and I was like, I didn't know anything of it. I was just like, yeah, shoot, yeah, oh dope.
Yeah, we just talking,
because I was, But I think I probably shouldn't have done that, because I had like 3 records with Sly, so it was like I was like, yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah,
rest in peace Sly Dope, but Mox, very talented dude.
Amazing. We've cut a reggae song that I still love and like hold super close to my heart, and he's just like so wise and in ways that like sometimes like I don't expect to get life lessons from making music, but like you get put onto like so much like good game from like just people who have done exactly what you're doing.
Yeah,
and like they'll say the things you need to hear at the right time, which is
cool. I mean, you know what's great is that you're at a young age, and a lot of us kind of like already have seen a lot of this kind of stuff. So it's like just sharing what you experiences from and just looking from the outside in, you definitely got what it takes. You definitely got what it takes to blow up more than what you are, and I don't say that lightly. I mean, you definitely got what it takes. You're on the right track. You're marketing yourself in the right way with you putting out content. That's the trick. Is just put out the content. You're putting out quality content.
What you found me on.
Shout out to your is it Jacob? Shout out to Jacob, man. He's phenomenal with your video work.
My team is fantastic. I have like the hardest working clowns.
Yeah, speaking of your team, you want to give any of the team shout outs?
Oh shoot, we got a list, bro.
What's actually better yet? What's the group name? I don't know if we can say it, but BB. Shout out to the BB.
Shout out BB. We're the worst rap group on the island, but we're the best pop group or boy band. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any island artist you want to work with, like because I mean you do music that is definitely everybody in Hawaii will understand. So I mean, is there like who's your top island artist
from the get go when I started making music?
Yeah,
and like I'm saying this like with a super heavy heart, but shoot, I wanted to make music with like Lunga Saveo, bro. But he recently passed, and like I'm still like kind of tripping over the fact that
he's a great bro.
He was amazing. He was like exactly I think what it means to be a perfect
artist,
because he dropped a banger of a project and then he just started helping people.
Yeah.
After that, and like I can see, I love to stalk my like.
Let me tell you, God bless anybody who's come in contact with him. God has blessed us with him. You know, to have
100%, dog. And it's like, shoot, now that he's gone, I don't know if it feels like if it's a curse. Like if I start saying like, I want to work with this person, and then like I'll be just a couple years too late too. So right now, I'll just keep that to myself because I kept saying that too loud, and now I feel like kind of dirts about it. But I know Outer Island, bro, I'd love to make a song with Stevie Wonder, bro. I don't know what it would sound like, but it would sound probably hilarious.
Bro, I mean, you know, Stevie's a legend. I mean, 100%. As much as anybody would love to crack a joke but he's, come on, that's Stevie. Everybody and their grandmothers, mothers.
Yeah, and then probably their grandmas too, bro. Like,
knows Stevie.
Lifetime music, bro.
Yeah, so I mean, bro, that would definitely sound a very that would definitely sound very soulful, I would say.
Figuring it out, because I do like R&B. I had this one song, it's called Speed Limit, and it was when I tried to figure out the whole R&B tip, and like after I figured that out, I was like, dude, you need to know how to sing.
You know what I love is that
bro.
you take your sound and you kind of have that pop vibe still, because very acceptable. And I think if anybody can look at how many tickets sell when it comes to shows, pop sells.
Yeah, those are stadiums too.
When you
rap
look at
tricky,
rap is tricky. You come to Hawaii, I'll tell you this much: you could bring any rap artist to Hawaii, and you could put them up against a local reggae concert or a pop concert, and those pop concerts will sell out multiple shows or whatnot, but the rap concert will struggle with selling, and that's in Hawaii. That's why I say it's tricky. As we have a lot of people who are fans of a lot of hip hop in Hawaii, but the tickets, as far as like ticket sales, a pop star sells a lot more, and in Hawaii, the reggae stars sell a lot more.
And I think I got a solution to that. I mean, it's still a work in progress because I don't have abs yet, but like I just have to take like the Tupac approach to it. Because Tupac wasn't a rapper. He was like, I think he was like an enigma. He was also like trying to push like ideals in his music. You know what I mean? And I think that's why he had people from like bikers to like women to like even like casual people like pushing his music, and he was selling out stadiums too. If you can do that, if you can do something like his
that,
his hologram sold out.
You know what I mean? And that's the other thing is if you're able to market yourself to be outside of to be able to do that. What you're saying Tupac did. That is exactly sets you apart, and that puts you on pop star status as you're rapping.
And I got it. I think I'm just gonna try and push Hawaii, bro, because it's like you said, if people love coming here, then it should be pretty easy to like bring it to them. You know what I mean? True music, of course.
So, I mean, you know what? The thing about it I was going to say is that the good part about it is that you're going with a lot of people who love Hawaii so much outside. So a lot of these island reggae artists, reason they're touring all these places because people love their music. So when you say that, that's 100% true, that people outside of Hawaii will definitely gravitate to the sound that's coming out of Hawaii, because I'll tell you this one, we have a big radio station, our sister station, Island 98.5, and that it's crazy to see because people from all around the world are listening to Island 95 and learn about a lot of the island music through this radio station because of the iHeartRadio app, because iHeartRadio is a national chain. So when they open the app, they find Island 95, they're like, they don't turn it off. No. You can't find this nowhere else.
Attached. And they even had like the reggae scene in the mainland is a little different, but we sent my boy Jericho and my boy Jojo down to the guy, and we sent them down to like this reggae festival. All Holly people, like, cause it's but you had my Korean boy from Hawaii like skanking in the middle, and then they're all just like recording him, and it's like they're listening to Common Kings, and it's like, wow, bro, like reggae is definitely universal, bro.
It is.
You know what I mean, you just gotta fine tune it to be more like locally inquisitive. I don't know what that means, but it sounded right to say right now.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't know what it means either, because I can't even spell exquisite.
Inquisitive.
Milk, spell exquisite.
Bro, I read Percy Jackson, the whole series, and now I feel like I can talk like smart kind, but I can't.
Bro, you know what? I didn't go to college either, so and I'm not. There's nothing wrong with anybody going to college.
Some people just down. I'm saying it right now. If you go to college, stop.
I did an eighth of a community college.
How was that?
Did you?
No, I didn't. I did like an eighth of a community college. I didn't like it. It was the core classes. I didn't like it.
Syllabuses, and you're like,
I was doing it for music business and music engineering, but that was the one I actually really wanted to do. But I had to do the math, I had to do the English. I didn't want to do all that.
That's so weird too, because like all of those are like YouTube Academy. I'm a YouTube Academy boy.
Oh yeah,
everything I know is from the great people on the Red Square, bro. Like for real.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's honestly like, yeah. Before YouTube, I was just trying to teach myself Photoshop, video editing, all that kind of. I taught myself all that kind of stuff, and then as I wanted to like learn tricks and stuff, yeah, that's where YouTube started coming out and all that kind of stuff. So, are you got what you dropping next? I mean, what's next for you? What you got on the plate? What's the future? What you got lined up?
Brother, we got this wild song called Siva Freestyle, bro, and it's with my boy Lucky, aka Brock, aka Chrome Hearts Jeans, aka Poe from Kung Fu Panda. But it's just one rap song. It's heavily like influenced from like Detroit kind, like because that flow is like so like famous there.
Yeah.
And we just randomly made it one night being bored at Jacob's house. But like, I showed it to the label people and they was like, ooh,
nice.
We should put this out. And I'm like, whatever. Because the first line is someone with a magnifying glass gets on Micronesian, and yeah. That's the line that's been hooking on like everybody on TikTok, and like it's just dumb dad jokes on hard 808s and like a clean smooth beat. But that's what I'm dropping next. And,
that is dope.
Yeah, which if I go missing, it's because we filmed a music video in Kalihi. So just want to put that out there. This is my last living statement. I love you, man.
You know, Kalihi is a great place. We grew up next to it. Farrington, Roosevelt rivalries. But I mean, it was always love. I had really great friends that were in Farrington. But yeah, definitely stay safe in Kalihi.
Automatic.
Definitely stay safe in Kalihi, though. Hey, bro, appreciate you for rolling up, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of your time. And we're excited to look out for more from you, man. And anything you want to say before we dip?
Yeah, love your parents. Work hard. And love yourself.
Love it, man. Appreciate it. Hey, God bless y'all. This has been another episode of Unsigned Hawaii. My dog, DJ Milk. Woo! My name is Romeo Valentine, and our special guest today, 8 Row 8s. Yay!
Can I cheat hoop?
Huh? Yeah. Damn, bro, if he did the cheat, I'm gonna use him for the Chihu contest. Every time we're gonna win money, we're gonna tell
contest. That's not a contest. You got
the main cheat. That's the best Chihu I've heard.
That was my indoor Chihu too.
What?
You see my graduation one. It's crazy.
Oh, snaps!
Yes,
dang.
Yeah.
Shoot, appreciate it, bro.
Yo.